Okay, you guys, what is up? The King of Lightning is here. Yo, I am tired. My eyes are barely open. I look Asian. It is insane. It is ridiculous. So I'm gonna make this video real quick, okay? I really am. But before I get started, you guys can look down in the description box below for the link to the episode on One Piece Official. Now, because I really am tired, okay? Honestly. Like, I'm on my last leg. I took an arrow to the knee and I'm crawling around the ground like Peter Griffin. Like Call of Duty Last Stand. I'm fighting to stay alive. Or in this case, to stay awake. Okay. That being said. Because you know what? Let's make this nice, short, and sweet. Let's aim for 6 or 7 minutes. Let's aim for that, okay? Because today, I'm on one take wonder mode. So you guys get what you get. And I don't really care. No edits. Fuck it. Now, here's the thing. The episode, it ended on a really... I thought it was a really bad cliffhanger. Well, no, not bad, but more so it was annoying. I was like, oh my god, dude, what the... roll. Shido. I'm like, well, dude, well, come on. You can't end on that. Because there was a particular part... I don't want to spoil it. I really don't. But there's a part that occurs after. And that part that occurs after is pretty cool. And I was hoping that they would end on that, but they didn't. And honestly, in my personal opinion, the ending, the cliffhanger, just felt awkward, and I thought we could have done better. That's my personal opinion. But when it came to the animation of the episode, it was beautiful. Like, the scenery was very vibrant, very colorful. And I'm throwing it out there, I'm not too sure. But I have a feeling that for you guys who read the manga, you know that this arc right now, the Dressrosa arc, you know. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Oh, man. But the thing here, like, you fangirl up, like you're adjusted, like you're a preteen female and you love Justin Bieber, like you just straight up fangirl up. You're like, oh my god, this arc right now is, and I'm hyping the shit out. I really am, but I'm thinking that maybe because that this arc is that good so far, maybe they decided to bump up the animation. I don't know, because I've always wondered why isn't that One Piece animation isn't like outstanding or at least great most of the time, because they should have the budget. They really should. I mean, we have new school anime coming out that have way lower budgets, and they are far superior in animation quality when you compare it to One Piece. So, I'm just saying, like, I always wondered that, like, why is it the case? And I'm not there. I'm not in Japanese studios. I'm not, you know, high-fiving Oda, like, yeah, Oda, like, let's go, buddy, yeah, V, yeah, like, no, I'm not doing that shit. Okay, I'm just a black dude on the web camera, and I do reviews. All right, stop wiggling. Fuck the camera. Well, no, maybe it's me. It's me, because I'm like, I'm just here. I'm in your face. You got a problem with that? Fuck you. I don't care. But either way, fucking Rob Van Dam. Yeah. All right. Either way, the thing is, I don't know what I'm doing, but whatever. Just ride with me, okay? Just ride with me, man. Just flow with me. Spread your wings and fly, alright? We're like a flock of seagulls, man. And I'm the pack leader. Fly with me, my brothers, okay? Just whatever. Well, you know, seagulls are white. No, fuck it. Whatever, dude, whatever. The thing here is that the animation, it looks very nice. It looks very nice. The scenery is beautiful. It's vibrant. It's colorful. I like it. I love it. Now, again, the pacing, that ending, that cliffhanger, I'm not a fan of it. I'm really not. And there is really no story progression aside from the fact that the groups are now separated, and we see who's going where. We have Law, Robin, and Usopp. They're going to take Caesar Clown over to Greenbit. They're going to go through this very long bridge that connects the two islands together. Then we have the Protect the Ship group, which is Chopper, Brook, Nami, and Sanji was supposed to be there, but Sanji, he got a little bit too distracted because he could smell the putang. He could smell it, and he drifted off into the island with the main party. And the main party is like the beastliest squad we've seen thus far. It is the Monster Trio, and it is Frankie, Cyborg Frankie, and Kinemon, Firefox, the guy who could cut explosions like that, like not a big deal. So we have a very beastly squad here, very beastly squad. And we go to Dressrosa, we see how it is, and so basically that's the real story progression. Just seeing the groups and like knowing who's going where, and knowing that the main party is already in Dressrosa right now. So that's the only story progression. So overall, based on that, the episode rating is okay. But let me go even further. There was one scene that I found very curious, where Momonosuke, he remembers something. He won't go to the island, but he remembers something. And there's this hand coming towards him, like this. He's imagining this, and there's a hand coming towards him, and like some guy in a very deep voice is like, "What's your name?" And I'm thinking to myself, "Yo, I got a feeling that this is Kaido. I don't, because there's something going up. They have some connection with Kaido. I don't know what it is. I really want to know what it is, because this may mean that Wano Kuni has ties to Kaido. And Kaido, King of Beasts, I'm just saying. I just have this certain eerie feeling that the person that he was imagining was Kaido. Because he first imagined Flamingo, like when he was in Punk Hazard, and he started to fly, and like the actual like small like little like Nimbus clouds. Of course, plug-in for Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball, I should say. But the thing here is that I think that the hand was actually Kaido. The Flamingo and Kaido. Momonosuke, because we don't know the exact reason why Kinemon, Momonosuke, Kanjiro, and the other guy left for Zou, but they were going to go to Zou anyway. And that was the destination, that was the goal. And they got sidetracked extremely. Punk Hazard, Dressrosa, all this stuff. So, I mean, like, does Kaido own Zou? I don't... Just let me know, Oda. Please let me know. Now, the whole toy thing, Eiichiro Oda did say in either an SBS or an interview that there was a new species being introduced, a new race. Now, living, breathing toys, I don't know. Maybe it's a possibility. We'll see. We'll see where it goes. Because these toys, they actually interact like normal people. They own businesses. They have relationships with humans. They're pets. They're pet owners. You know, that kind of stuff. So they're toys that actually are like regular human beings. But they're toys, so it throws you off it really does. Are they the new race that Oda's talking about? We don't know, we'll see. There is some fairy talk, you know, so, I don't know, maybe Natsu Dragon News hiding somewhere in the corner, like, yeah, you ate my dragon, you ate my daddy, like, I don't know, maybe he's doing shit, who knows? But there is some fairy talk about how fairies exist on the island, and we'll see where that goes. Now, the man in the purple, you should know who that is. Everyone should know who this guy is, right? It's super obvious, okay? It is massively obvious. But I ain't gonna say shit. Because somehow, and by some odd means, there may be some people out there who don't know who this guy is. So I ain't gonna say who he is. But all I can say is that there was some tension between him and Zoro. When Zoro is on edge, when Zoro is Hawkeyeing you the entire time, you know you're powerful. It's just the way it is. And the thing here is that when Zoro talked to him, this guy had a deeper voice than Akainu. Akainu, I mean, he's the same guy that plays Kenpachi, you know, a real deep voice, Ryusei Kaza. And this guy, and I can't say anything in Japanese for this guy, because I'm just not. I can't try, but his voice is deep as shit, like, I'm like, yo! Burly, this guy is straight up deep voice. And I like it. It makes him sound, it adds to his ferocity. I mean, even though he's just an old blind man, he's just, you know, hitting the actual rocks, it adds to his ferocity. It does. And what I can say is that these guys right now who are playing the whole gambling thing, the game name escapes me. They're fucking around with the wrong guy. It's just that simple. You can tell that they're fucking around. You can tell via the opening they're fucking around with the wrong guy. It's that simple. And he has, I guess, some degree of Ken Boshik hockey, but he can't really tell the color of where the ball lands. So, I mean, him, because he was able to actually hear which, actually no, maybe he should. Maybe he is actually, because he knew where the ball was going to land beforehand. He knew that it was going to be either white or black, and he was spot on the entire time. So he should be able to, so can you tell colors apart with Ken Boshik hockey, though you're blind? Can you do that? I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, because I'm not too sure. But either way, 11 minutes. Fuck, whatever. Fuck it. I just talked. I rambled. The thing here is that the episode rating overall, it is okay. It is okay nonetheless, and mainly because the pacing to me could have been a lot better. And there was no real story progression, no real character development, no real. The only character interaction that was actually relevant was between Zoro and the guy in purple. It's just that, you know, I can't say who he is, but that was very minimal character interaction nonetheless. So that being said, I will see you guys later. This is King Lightning. The episode rating overall, once again, is okay. Once again, the episode link is going to be in the description box down below. Peace. Have a nice day.